Good day and welcome to the second part CRM for contracted services. In this part we will learn how to link multiple chassis to one quotation and how to request Annex A documents from the contracted services department. From the moment the total approval flow has been finalized, the quote status is changed from accepted quotation to approved quotation by the system. You can see how and when approval is given in the Approved Status section of the quote. To start linking a chassis to a quote, start by clicking on the quotation chassis link on the left side of your screen. When on this screen, click on the button Add New Quotation Chassis to add the first chassis number. After you click this button, the chassis selection screen will pop up, where you can select the vehicle from the CRM search tool like before. If a delivery date is filled out in SDS, the contract start date is also automatically filled out with the same date, because we have selected a calculation for a new vehicle. Note that if the contract start date is in the past, the delivery date must be filled out in SDS before linking the chassis to the quote. If the contract start date is in the future, the delivery date must not be filled out, but you have to choose the contract start date yourself. To finalize linking the chassis to the quote, click on Save and Close, so you go back to the quotations chassis section. There, the chassis status is set to status requested, which means that the chassis is awaiting a contract made by the contracted services department. As you are aware, the Benelux services contract consists of more contractual documents, of which the last part is the Annex A. The Annex A can be delivered by the contract services department when the vehicle delivery information is known, and this can be done at the earliest 8 days in front of the actual delivery date and the start date of the new vehicle. If you go back to the General Information tab, you will see that the quote status is changed from approved quotation to status ready for CS. This is the quote status when one or more vehicles are awaiting Annex A contract creations. Here you can also see how many vehicles are linked to this quote. From the moment the contracted services department has sent an Annex A to the service manager, they will change the chassis status from requested to status pending. Pending is a status where a chassis is awaiting contract activation. From the moment no longer chassis have status requested, the quote status is set back to approved quotation. If the contract is activated and a contract number is linked in SDS, this means the contract is signed and it has been returned to the contracted services team and the contract is activated in RAMAS, a nightly batch will change the chassis status from pending to active. You can add as many chassis as you want to the same quote as long as they are all from the same type, so you can't link 4x2 chassis to the same quotation as a 6x4 chassis, for example. And the start dates of the contracts are all within 1 year. Thank you for watching.